Hey, welcome back to the Wizard's Chest. It's time for this week's toy haul. It's time for another toy haul, and man, have I got some awesome stuff today. Ooh, I'm so excited to finally get to show off my toys and unbox them. Well, a few of them anyways, but let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, the first one I ordered from the Big Bad Toy Store itself. It is the Ultimate Classics Masters of the Universe 7-inch He-Man. He comes with 4 different head sculpts, his sword, a shield, a sheath, and he looks amazing. This is one that will definitely be staying in the card. I do not take these out of the package. So sorry to disappoint, but I will give you a little bit of a close-up of this here in a second. He-Man. Alright. So here's a little better look at the man with a tan. Pretty good head sculpts. Not sure the significance of that face. Or that one even. But that is probably my favorite. And then you got the laughing. Pretty sweet. My first He-Man. I couldn't get the most powerful man in the universe without getting his arch nemesis, Skeletor. He has 2 different head swaps, which are pretty closely related, but one's supposed to be the laughing Skeletor, so that's pretty cool. He comes with his Havoc staff, his axe, a sword. Looks really, really good. Great paint job. Alright, and here is Skeletor. Very cool looking. Got his laughing face down there. And that thing. So I do have the laughing Prince Adam. I didn't get the candy cane sword one, but that's alright. I'd still like to pick up Dial a Mug. And I need the Sorceress and Manny Faces. I do have Merman. And he was my first Skeletor, besides like a knockoff Lego version that I got from AliExpress or AliExpress. But then I went ahead and ordered at the same time the Super 7 Reaction Figure Skeletor. So I have Ram Man, Faker, and Orko. So now I can add him to the wall. I will also be ordering the He-Man next week. So I will have a pretty complete set. Let's see who else comes out with this. There's also Merman, Beastman, Man-at-Arms, Sorceress, Stratos, Tila, Zodak, Cobra Khan, Trapjaw, Triclops, Battle Armor He-Man, and Battle Armor Skeletor. So I got some collecting to do. And here is the reaction figure. Awesome, awesome card art. Unpunched. Ooh. There you can see all the others. Evil Lord of Destruction. The next one was yet another online purchase from Amazon. I got the D1 General Grievous Star Wars Black Series. Heard good reviews, heard bad reviews. Either way, I needed a General Grievous in my collection, and I think he looks great. There's a little bit of detail that they could have added, and I like what the Floosh had to say when he did his model kit, I think it was, the Bandai model kit, that it had like a green, translucent green innards kind of thing, so it looked like his guts, you could see his organs and stuff, but this one still looks pretty good. We'll see how it holds up. I will take him out of the box right now. Alright, and one that I've been waiting on for a really long time, General Grievous, is 4 lightsabers. Really good. I liked his cloak. I definitely love those little pockets in the back. I was having a little bit of trouble getting him to stand up, but he's not having any problem staying up, so that's good. Pretty good detail on the face, mask, helmet, whatever it is. And then he comes with a blaster. Oh yeah. Welcome aboard, General Grievous. Alrighty, if you watched my last haul, you know that I got some of the Marvel Legends that just came out. I also picked up Loki and Corvus-Glaive. They look really good. Tom Hiddleston, it's a good likeness, but definitely looks better from further away. The more close you get to the figure, the more you can see the kind of spotted paint job from the digital face print technology, but it's still a good likeness. So yeah, and he's got the Tesseract. So, and then Corvus-Glaive, man, the detail on him. There's so many little sculpting details in his outfit, and his face looks great. So let's go ahead and bust these out of the package real quick and take a closer look. All right, here is Loki and Corvus. He looks amazing. Look at that detail. All over too. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And then there's Loki. A little smirk going on. The Tesseract. And his cloak actually plugs into his shoulders up there. Nebula, duh. Pretty cool. Glad I picked him up. Alrighty, next up is Black Widow and Marvel's Hawkeye. It comes with the face of Ant-Man, Iron Man, and what's her name? I am brain farting on her name right now, so Future Kyle, can you help me out real quick? Nebula, duh. Alrighty, so let's take these out of the package real quick. And alright, here are some Avengers out of the package. And at first I was like, why is her hair frosted at the tips? But that's supposed to be her blonde hair fading out, but that's cool. I very much prefer the redheaded version. I think this is a great likeness to Scarlett Johansson for sure. Really nice head sculpt. Come on, focus. And the hair. I do like these suits. And then those batons connect at the ends there. Standard articulation. And I actually really like the Renner head sculpt too. I like his haircut. And he comes with his bow. And then here are the 3 head sculpts. Good sculpts. not the best paint job. You can see the eyes. But this one's good. She has a good head sculpt. I like all that detail. And Ant-Man, if you have the other Paul Rudd Ant-Man and you have his face, the smirking one, I would suggest using the Ant-Man, what is it, helmet. Hello. The Ant-Man helmet that has the eyes, those are just painted red, so there are options, but still very, very cool. Alright, I got 4 more in this week's toy haul, and they are all Game of Thrones McFarlane figures. They look awesome, most of them. I would say the likenesses are pretty close to all of them except for one so far, but needless to say, McFarlane knocked it out of the park with the details once again. They look really, really good. Very screen accurate. Even got the semi-translucent dragon glass with like a elk horn handle type thing. But it looks pretty good. I'm going to be picking up the dragon next week, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and take a closer look. I got Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, which this is the one where they really messed up poor Emilia Clarke's face on this, but everything else looks fantastic. But that face is just, that is not Emilia Clarke. This one though, however, looks really, really good. The Night King. Very, very cool looking figure. Got a nice wash of blue over his whole suit. Very stern look. Great head sculpt. Once again, you got a translucent little ice sword thing. Very, very cool. Oh, looks like he's got a spear in there too. And then my favorite character, Arya Stark. I think this likeness is pretty close. I definitely like the expression they gave her. She comes with the infamous dagger that I think was used to try to kill, well, I don't want to give anything away, but and she comes with Sting. Enough talking about it, enough gawking over it. Let's go ahead and take these out of the package, take a closer look. You know nothing, Jon Snow. So yeah, they look pretty darn good. Old squinty eyes, Kit Harington. Got the dire wolves on his chest plate. Awesome sculpt all the way around. A dragon glass dagger. This Valyrian steel sword with, I don't know if you can see it, there is a dire wolf on the pommel. Very, very cool. Good hair. Comes with a little stand and a peg. Oh yeah. And here is the Mother of Dragons, or so they say. Looks like somebody cosplaying as Daenerys. Very sad face. This is the one that I wanted to be really good. But the rest of the figure looks amazing. Really good sculpt. The boots, worn and tattered. Those are nice dragon scale like sash. Awesome hair sculpt. And then she comes with these little pieces that I believe go on that huge table where she's figuring out her strategy. But still, pretty cool to have her. And here's my favorite. Does a girl have a name? The girl is no one. Arya Stark. Pretty good likeness. Got Sting and the fancy dagger. Nice wash on the boots. Kind of got a forest green pant situation. Just beautiful though. I like it a lot. And here is the big bad boy himself. Looks really good. A little cross-eyed. It's got a sweet translucent ice spear. And this big old thing. Pretty cool though. Whoo! Alright, how awesome is that? Well, thank you once again for stopping by to check out my toy haul. I really appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. Be sure to hit that like and share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys later on down the road. Be sure to watch out for a new toy hunting video as well as a new toy haul video coming out very soon. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Da 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 da.